Hello, my dear children. Good morning, all. How are you all doing? Hope you all are fine. You have to be fine. Okay, stay safe. Drink plenty of water. Have healthy, balanced diet food in order to maintain your health in proper condition. Okay, do not go outside. Always wash your hands frequently with soap. Use sanitizers. So, stay safe, dear children. Be happy always. Stay healthy. Okay, we are moving on to our Swamiji's cards, that is keep smiling. It is a very simple card, but it is really powerful because you have to always maintain a smile in your face so that, yes, other people, those who are loving you, can realize that you are really happy. And if they recognize that you are happy, then they will also be happy for you, isn't it? So we know that there will be many problems in our life, isn't it? We have to face all those problems with a very beautiful smile. Smiling face is actually really beautiful, isn't it? Yes. So always keep your smile with you. Keep that positive vibe in you. Okay. Okay. So let's move on to today's topic. Today we are going to learn grammar, and I am going to teach you today sentence. I know you all have heard about sentences. What is a sentence? We usually use many different kinds of sentences in our day-to-day life, isn't it? First one we usually use while we see a person is, hi, how are you? That how are you is actually a sentence. Then, what are you doing? It's also a sentence. Are you coming to my house? It is also a sentence. The sun rises in the east. Sun sets in the west. All children are praying there. You children are listening to the topic what I am teaching. So all these are sentences. Is that clear? Sentences are actually a group of words that makes a perfect sense. Is that clear? Yes, sentences are actually a group of words. It is not one or two words. It's actually a group of words that gives a complete sense. Clear? For example, I am going to the park. It is a sentence and it conveys a clear-cut meaning that I am going to the park. Where am I going? I am going to the park. You also understood what I am trying to say. Okay. If I am telling I go, is that a sentence? No, it's not a sentence. I go. It is not a meaningful sentence. It's not a sentence because it doesn't convey any proper sense or proper meaning. Understood? So sentences are a group of words that make complete sense or complete meaning. Clear? Yes, example. Yes, scroll is black in color. Sun rises in the east. I like red color. I love ice cream. All those are examples of sentences. Clear? Okay, now we are moving on to the divisions of the sentence. Listen, sentences are actually classified into different kinds. Here we are going to study about the four main types or kinds of sentences. First one, declarative sentence. Second one, interrogative sentence. Third one, imperative sentence. And the last one, exclamatory sentence. Clear? There are four kinds of sentences. They are declarative, interrogative, imperative and exclamatory sentences. Okay. We are moving on to declarative sentence. Declarative sentence is actually, we also call the declarative sentence as a statement. It can either be a fact or an idea. It may be true or it may be false. Okay. All the things that we are usually telling, I am going to the park, I am not going to the park, whether it may be lie or whether it will be true. But anyway, the fact or an idea, if a sentence conveys a fact or an idea, whether it is true or it is false. Okay, that types of sentences are actually known as statements or declarative sentence. That means through that sentence we are trying to declare something. We are trying to tell a fact or an idea. Understood? Is that clear? I am going to beach. I am writing. I am writing notes. I am studying. I am on the way to school. So all the sentences are declarative sentences. One more thing is there. Declarative sentences include both positive and negative sentences. You know the positive and negative sentence. I am going to park. That is a positive sentence because there is no negative words there. I am not going to the park. There not is a negative word. So that sentence becomes negative sentence. Clear? So declarative sentence conveys fact or an idea. Either it will be true or false. These sentences are also known as statements. Both positive and negative sentences comes under declarative sentence. Clear? Okay. Next is interrogative sentence. Listen. All the questions that we are asking comes under interrogative sentence. Okay. Where are you going? How are you? Are you coming to my home? Are you there? Are you listening? So all the sentences that ends with a question mark comes under interrogative sentence. Clear? That means all the sentence that ends with a full stop are declarative sentence or statements. All the sentences that ends with a question mark are interrogative sentence. That is, all the questions comes under interrogative sentence. Okay. Next is imperative sentence. Imperative sentence means the sentences that shows or explains about any command or request. Please come here. It's a request, isn't it? Go to that side. It's a command. Keep silence. That's a command. So all these sentences that conveys a command or a request are known as imperative sentence. Either it may end with a full stop or it may end with a exclamation mark. If you are telling please come here, so it will end with a exclamation mark. End with an exclamation mark. Okay. Go that side. So that is a command. So it will end with a full stop. So the sentences that shows any command or request are known as imperative sentences. The fourth one, exclamatory sentence. Hope you have seen this symbol. It is an exclamatory mark. So all the sentences that shows any feelings, emotions, excitements, etc. comes under this exclamatory sentence. Okay, that means the sentences, yes, that ends with an exclamatory mark that shows any feelings or emotions are known as exclamatory sentence. For example, what a beautiful flower. What a fantastic idea. So all this ends with an exclamatory mark and these sentences are exclamatory sentences. We studied about sentences. Sentences are a group of words that convey meaningful sense. And example for sentences? Yes, the sun rises in the east, sun sets in the west. So all these are examples of sentences. Sentences are again classified into four. They are declarative sentence, imperative sentence, interrogative sentence and exclamatory sentence. Declarative sentence are the sentences that conveys a fact or an idea, whether it will be true or false. It is also known as statements. And one more thing, the sentences that we usually say, I am going to the park, I am teaching, I am writing notes, all these are statements and those sentences comes under declarative sentence. Okay. Next is interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence are the sentences, yes, that ends with a question mark. All the questions comes under interrogative sentence. How are you? Are you coming to school? All those are ending with a question mark. So all those questions are usually interrogative sentence. Then imperative sentence. Imperative sentence are usually a request or a command. Okay, it may either end with a full stop or a question mark. Then last one, exclamatory sentence. The sentences that evokes or explains about any emotions, feelings, etc. are known as exclamatory sentence. Okay, this exclamatory sentence ends with an exclamatory mark. Hope you understood. Listen, dear children. Here in page number 4 in your grammar textbook. In this textbook, exercise B is given. Write declarative, interrogative, imperative or exclamatory for the sentences. There are 6 sentences given and you have to write what type of sentence is shown or is given. Okay, first one, go to your room. Yes, that sentence, the end of the sentence has an exclamatory mark. So it is clear that the answer of the first one is exclamatory sentence. So you have to write exclamatory sentence in the blank. Second one, what is the time by your watch? What is the time? It is a question mark and it is a question because the first word, what, is a question word and also that sentence ends with a question mark. So it is clear that yes, it is an interrogative sentence. So first one is exclamatory sentence, second one is interrogative sentence. What a great show it was. Listen when I am telling, yes, an emotion is coming to my face, a surprise. Yes, it is a surprise, isn't it? So it is an exclamatory sentence. Then fourth one, I am going to Kasauli this weekend. So it is a sentence that shows a fact or an idea. That is, I am going to Kasauli this weekend. So it is a declarative sentence. Then kindly look into the matter. Kindly, one request is given there. So that is imperative sentence. And sixth one, have you finished your assignment? Have you finished your assignment? At the end, question mark is given. So it is an interrogative sentence. Understood? Once again, repeating the answers. First one, go to your room. Exclamatory sentence. Second one, what is the time by your watch? Interrogative sentence. What a great show it was. Exclamatory sentence. I am going to Kasauli this weekend. Declarative sentence. Kindly look into the matter. Imperative sentence. Have you finished your assignment? Interrogative sentence. Hope you understood. Once again, we'll read that yellow box for you. Kindly listen.
Sentence, declarative, interrogative, imperative, exclamatory. A declarative sentence states a fact or an idea which can be true or false. It ends with a full stop. It is also known as a statement. They went to the beach for a swim. They did not go for a swim at the beach. Next, an interrogative sentence asks a question. It ends with a question mark. Are you going to the beach for a swim? What should we have for dinner? An imperative sentence gives a command or makes a request. It ends with a full stop or an exclamation mark. Stop shouting. It's a command. Please keep your surroundings clean. It's a request. Last one, exclamatory sentence shows strong feelings or emotions. It ends with an exclamation mark. This is such a fantastic idea. How kind you are.
We studied about sentences and the 4 kinds of sentences. We also studied all the definitions. So don't forget to read the text. You have to learn these definitions also. You have to work with more and more examples so that you get a proper idea about this kinds of sentences. If you have any doubts, you can call and ask. So we'll meet you in the next class. Thank you all.